Hey guys, it's me, Miss Baird, once more, and I am making this video for you. This is the third video for Mr. Taylor's periods 1 and 6 classes. I want to go over the quiz that you guys took on Friday. If, by the way, you did not take the quiz on Friday, I will be making another version of the quiz for you all to take as a makeup quiz. You will need to come and see me in room 101 in order to do so. Alright, so the first thing that I want to remind you is that this quiz was on order of operations, and one of the things that I put on your test was to show all work, and I said no work, no credit, and I really mean that, you guys. You need to develop good habits now. If you develop good habits now in pre-algebra, they will go with you throughout your mathematics courses that you will take. Okay, so the first question on your quiz said 4x squared plus 7 when x equals 5. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put 5 in the place of those parentheses that I put there. Now, a very big mistake that I saw on your quizzes, you all, was a lot of you guys multiplied 4 times 5 and got 20 and then squared the 20. When you look at the original question, it was x squared. If it had been 4x squared, there would have been parentheses around the 4 and the x, but there were not. So we're going to say 5 squared is 25, and 4 times 5 is 100. 4 times 25 plus 7 is 100 plus 7, or 107. That's the correct answer. A lot of you all put 407 for the correct answer. I did give some partial credit if you used parentheses when you were substituting. If you showed me work, I gave some partial credit where I could. Okay, question number 2. 6 times the quantity x minus 2 squared minus 21 when x is 7. So the first thing that I did was I rewrote this expression and I put parentheses in place of the x. Now we know that x is 7, so we're going to substitute here. X is 7. So now we're going to get 6 times the quantity, 7 minus 2 is 5, squared minus 21. Now 5 squared is 25, and 25 times 6 is 150 minus 21, which is 129. And that's the answer. For number 3, our question is x divided by 4 plus x squared minus 3 when x equals 4. So I rewrote the expression and I put parentheses in place of the variable wherever it occurred. So x is 4. We're going to put 4 here and 4 here. Now we know that anything divided by itself is equal to 1. Plus 4 squared is 16 minus 3. 1 plus 16 is 17, and 17 minus 3 is 14. And there is your answer for that one. Let's flip the board over, and you will see that we are still Taylor periods 1 and 6. And question number 4. 3 to the 3rd power minus 2 to the 4th power plus x, all of that stuff divided by 2 times 7 plus 3 when x equals 2. So the first thing that I did was I rewrote our exponents in expanded form. 3 times 3 times 3 minus 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 plus x, and x is 2 divided by 2 times 7 plus 3. So I'm going to rewrite our fraction bar. And I have 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27, minus 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, plus 2. 2 times 7 is 14, 14 plus 3 is 17. 27 minus 16 is 11 plus 2 over 17. So our final answer is 13 over 17. There we go. For number 5, your question is 1/2 times x squared when x equals 4. So just like with the others, I rewrote the expression and I put parentheses for the variable. So x is 4. So now we have 1/2 times. Now a great big mistake that a lot of you did, not only in this question but on the next one, was you told me that 4 squared is 8. You do not multiply 4 times 2. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16. And half of 16 is 8. And that's your answer. Now for our last question. Okay, so to begin with, we've got 2 times the brackets, and we're going to simplify in these parentheses right here. 8 minus 6 is 2 squared, plus 10 minus 3 is 4 cubed. 10 minus 7 is 3. I'm sorry. 10 minus 7 is 3. I don't know where my mind went right then. It just went bye-bye. And my chihuahuas are chasing my cat. Minus, here's our parentheses, and 11 is what x is. Okay, I don't know why this isn't showing up. Minus 11. All right, so now let's work inside our brackets. Remember, you work these types of things from the inside out. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27. Here's my brackets. Minus 11. Okay. 4 plus 27 is 31, so this is 2 times 31, minus 11 is 62, minus 11, and our final answer then is 51. Okay, so what are the takeaways from this quiz? What should you remember? Well, first of all, I hope you will still remember to use parentheses whenever you are substituting. I also hope that you will remember to work from the inside out with parentheses. I want you to remember to take your time when you are working these types of problems. And last but certainly not least, I want you to remember that when you square something, it's not multiplying by 2. It means that you multiply something times itself. So I hope that this video is helpful to you all, and I'll see you real soon. Thank you.